Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Scott, Douglas, Daniel, how are you? Just hopefully, well, I don't know, a short live stream. I don't know, do I ever do a short live stream? Hey, Logan, Jamie, how are you? Um, so I don't know if you guys could tell on the thumbnail, and although I should have downloaded that. Where's that media? Huh? How do I do that? Do I do it in an overlay? Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Let's see real quick if I can find it. I think it's 3. I think that's what I used for the thumbnail. Yeah, this one. Did it come up? How come it didn't come up? Oh, there it is. So the one on the bottom where it's showing what I'm going to call orange. The one right to the right of that is the property that we have in Ernst. So we came across a friend of my wife's, tracked down the owners. They're 80 some odd years old. She drove all the way damn near to Bangkok 3 or 4 days ago to sit down with the lady, give her a down 100,000 baht. And yesterday I went down to sign a piece of paper that says I don't have anything to do with the land, to release it to my wife, I guess, and uh, and then paid it. But we got it for pretty much um, half price. It was an unbelievable thing. Couldn't really walk away from it. And what we're going to do is I put up and paid for it, and then we're going to sell mom and dad's place over here in Surin and use that money to put money back in my bank and build, I think, maybe a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom little house there, and raise the land, of course, and then they'll have plenty of room. I did a little video this morning that I'll actually put out as soon as I get done with the live stream. It's only about not even 5 minutes long, of the blessing that my wife did this morning, and you'll be able to see it. It was on the correct side that I really wanted to. I always said that if a land on either side uh, came up, for sale at a reasonable price, that we'd think about it. But this is the side that I wanted, because it's right out my man cave deal. I can open up the wall right there, and perfect. That's why in the video I say we put those concrete slats in, because all I got to do is cut the top cap on it and pull the 3 slats out and put a gate if I want to, or just open it. I don't think we're gonna completely fence off the property. We probably will, but with the front will be a wall, probably with a gate, and then concrete, and then down the sides, I think just pillars and probably barbed wire or something. Make it simple. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to put a fortune in. Although it's going to come out of mom and dad, or my wife's money. I'm thinking that the property over there is probably worth 2.5 million. The house that they have, and we ended up paying 850 um, 850,000 for so 425 each. I would say the fair price to get rid of them quick if we wanted to, or to buy, would be a fair price would be between 700 and 800 each. And like I said, we got them for 425, so can't bitch about that for sure. The people were, I didn't meet them, my wife did, and um, said they were really gracious, nice people. Um, so anyway, so maybe I'll have maybe we'll be doing some building videos again, or maybe I can hire Kenny and Sam Pitt to come over. He does good videos as far as I'm concerned. But I did watch his video this morning, and he paid 330, bought a truckload. We paid half when we had this land raised because it was in the middle of COVID, and they gave us a price of 40. It should have been 80. And I think he said he had, I forget, I wrote it down, 78 truckloads at 330 baht a truckload. So I don't know. They're going to give us a price here shortly because I at least want to get the front part of it raised up, and then I'll move over the covers that I have my truck and the trailer under and the other truck, and then we'll situate on the land how we're going to lay it out. They're going to come. It cost 8,000 baht to have them come and mark 4,000 baht for each piece to mark the corners. Which, okay, if they were going to mark four and they're back to back, there two of them are already marked on the other property. But I wasn't about to get in a pissing match with them over that. It's the county or whatever, the city. But yeah, so I don't know. Kind of excited. My wife's really excited, of course, and so both Daves. Oh, Dave is live too. The other Dave. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I'll show that again, the little picture. But basically, it's that orange and that yellow piece there, and right to the right, the I don't know if right or left on here, my right, but the piece of property that doesn't have any writing in it, right next to it, is our property that we have the Sarin house on. I'd like to buy the one behind it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how much how much we get for the house over there, and how much we spend to raise whatever they want to do. I told them as long as they get the money back for the land, um, they can do whatever they want to. I don't care. I'm sure they're going to count on me to figure it out. There's not one Dave. There's only one Dave. That's yeah, David. I call him David because I imagine it's Clark, right, with an E. I didn't know. I thought he just had a live stream yesterday. I don't. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm screwed up. Hey Maui, how you doing? Um, and then these shirts are kind of cool, right? Uh, they're really nice. You know, they're light material. My wife found them. I guess she bought them off of, I don't know, Shopee or something. She bought one 6X, and that was a little bit hanging. This one is a 4X, and it fits pretty good. And they're 300 baht, I think she said, so like $9, which I think is good. Maybe expensive in Thailand, I don't know. So I told her to buy 5 or 6 more of these. I got one with a koi on it, one with Route 66, and some other ones. I told her to go ahead and do it. But anyway, so yeah, so I did a little video. I'll put it out. It's real short. It's, like I said, it's maybe under 5 minutes long, and it's just me saying what we're doing, and going over there, and her and her mom putting up a little table, and bananas and oranges and drink and all that for their blessing on it. I guess I imagine we'll probably have to have a monk or something out. I don't know. That's whatever they want to do, but yeah. So that worked out pretty good. So I'm happy. I'm happy with it. What else is happening? I guess I got to get something together. I think I'm going to be going to Joe and Gift's wedding probably by myself. I think I'm going to take the truck. Now I was going to ride. I was going to ride the Forza, and I still might. I don't know, but I'll probably take the truck. But I'm thinking about coming in. I got to get the dates. I think it's the 25th. I'll get the dates and then I'll line you. I think I have you directly. I don't even know. On coming in a day early, you and CJ or something. We'll get together, have lunch. Maybe I'll spend a night in Hua Hin, and then go over the next day. And day, I guess it's the day before. I don't know. I have to look. I should pull it up and see. I think I think the wedding day is actually the 25th. So I got to lay it out on how I'm going to go there. But I think I'm going to take 2 or 3, obviously, 3 days probably if I spend one night in Hua Hin, and we could, I don't know, go do something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then I think in fact, I know Douglas is going, so I'll get to meet Douglas. Are you staying in that resort? I'm staying in that same resort uh, that the wedding is, I guess, and that Joe's staying in. His buddy, I think, what's his name? The builder that he has. So anyway, so I'll get to meet a bunch of people. I don't know who else is going. I know Mitch is going. Um, I don't know if there's any other people. I'm sure there's some people that I know. Um, so we'll see how that goes. I didn't know. I wonder how come my deal. Well, let me look at something. Hold on a second. I know you guys can still hear me. Did I get notified? Trailer Trash Thailand's live. I still haven't found the access for that, man. Oh yeah, there he is. 41 minutes ago. Huh, son of a gun. I thought he did one the other day. Boy, am I screwed up. Yeah, well, sorry, David. You probably got more people than me. I only got 4 people in here, so I won't have to do it that long. This is going to be a really short live stream. I'll be done here in about 30 or 40 seconds. We'll do a 15-minute live stream. But basically, that's all. That's all it was. I haven't done a live stream in a while, but I don't know if maybe there's something going on. If there's only 6 people here, maybe there's something else going on this morning. I don't know. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, I I didn't know. If I would have known he was doing a live stream, I wouldn't. I would have put it off or something. But uh, I know he's trying to get there. It doesn't really matter to me. Although I probably will do one on. I got to. What's the date today? I'm horrible. 14th. I guess that's 10 days away if it's the 20. So I have to learn. Maui's not responding, so I imagine he's already gone. Oh, I can tell, can't I? How do I do that? If I put it in here, no, I can't do it on here. But I'll have to get a hold of him and figure that out. And I've got that weird. Uh, oh, I know why. My connection. Hold on. I need to disconnect. You do a quick test. No, it's still crap. Why? Mm-hmm. Hold on, maybe it came back. Oh, I did come back. Sorry. I had whatever that. What do you call it? Surf, whatever. The deal where it thinks that I'm in the United States. Anyway, frozen. Am I back now, Scott? I should be. Douglas might still be here, but I think Maui's gone. but I'll get a hold of Maui, and I'll try to do that. I'll try to stop and especially if my wife's not going to go. Am I back? Somebody let me know real quick. Now I should. I just did a speed test. Let me do another one. Yeah, now we're back up to where we should be. Download 900. See what the uploads are. So yeah, audio and video. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I forget to take that off because I've been watching. What have I been watching? I forget the name of it. One of the gold shows on Hula. So I got to be in the United States in order to use my Hula. So I forgot to take it off. And when I don't take it off, from some reason, I don't know if it's because of whoever I have my thing through NT, and I'm not supposed to have one of those, whatever they're called. For some reason, my mind's not working. Um, uh, and if I have it on, my speed comes down to nothing. As soon as I took it off, my speed comes up to where it should be. So, don't know. But anyway, I've been watching that, and I was watching it this morning, and I forgot to take it back off because now I'm 718 download, 400 upload. So that's pretty much normal. Hold on, let me get back here. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, VPN. Oh man, kind of scary, tell you the truth. With dementia and all that kind of stuff. But it sure seems like I'm forgetting a lot of shit. And then I see, like Robin Williams killing himself, whatever he had, that where it eats your brain, and Bruce Willis and all that kind of shit. Guys that are a little bit older than me. Well, Robin Williams, he's gone. He took the way out, but I don't know. It scares the shit out of me because I don't mind hanging around as long as I've got my faculties and I'm there. Not the lights are on, but no one's home. That kind of scares me a little bit. But I don't know. Whatever it is, I guess. So if I'm just sitting on here one day not knowing who I am, you guys will figure it out. I'm sure it'll progress really slowly. So I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a bunch of older people here, except for maybe Logan and Jamie. But you're getting forgetful. I don't know. I'm 68. I don't know. I know I've got a couple of friends that got dementia younger than me at like 62 and 64 or something like that. So don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I get lucky. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, it's timing for sure. I agree with that. Although my wife says that doesn't matter, she'll handle that for me. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think I want my diaper changed, and I don't want to be a burden. Same thing, like I said, I still got to tell which I know my son said to my daughter, they're in the States, that ain't going to happen. But the people that are going through stuff like now, Bobby did it in the past. Jake's going through it now. Mitch did it too, sort of to a certain extent. Um, waiting, having to take care of your parents. I don't want my kids to do that. No, I don't want. I want them doing, especially when pretty much, when you're, someone's up needing help and stuff like that. They're 90 or 85, 90 years old. Um, their sons and daughters are ready to retire if not already retired. I don't want to infringe on that. Go enjoy yourself. No, especially if I'm a drooling, I don't need anybody else experiencing that. But I'm lucky because I do have my wife. So, hey Tommy, how you doing? Glad you could make it. But yeah, so we'll increase the land here by 3 times. And I don't know how big. Douglas probably knows. He's a pretty sharp guy. I don't know what a square wa is, but the land that we have here is 90 that we're on here. One of them over there is 95, and the other one is 99. Now, I don't know I don't think it's considerably bigger, but that means that we have like 300 wa. So I don't know what the hell that is, but I don't know. It's 3 times 3 times what we had. So I'm happy about that. And like I said, the little video that I did this morning that I'll put out after that, you can see what it is. I probably should have got up in the top of the man cave here and took it, but you can see it. Um, I don't know how wide it is. I'm trying to think. I haven't got all the paperwork. My wife has some of it, but when they come and they remeasure and do everything, figure it out. But I think across the fronts it was like, I want to say 12 or 15 meters wide. So I can't remember how deep it was, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. A wa is like 2 square meters. Okay. Um, so it would be double that. So it'd be 200 square meters if it was 100 wa. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's plenty of room for me to, I only paid 5,000 baht for that land across the street for a year. The lady just takes it and donates it to the monks in our name and her name every year. But I know she wanted to sell it, but she wanted 3.5 million for that. And it's almost a rye, I think. But still, I didn't want to spend that kind of money. Um, like it was said, I talked to my wife about it before. It was kind of hard to walk away from because it just fell in our lap. Here, this is how much we want. She wanted 1 million, offered her 800. He came back at 850, and it was a done deal. Uh, yeah, and that was in the realm. And then I told her, but I'd like to. I don't see any reason. We built the U-Bahn place out of pocket. This house here is pretty much 80% paid for, I think 70%, whatever. And there's no reason to have. I put a whole new back metal roof and everything on the one over there. And it's a typical. I'll have to do a video on that too. It's the storefront with the metal gates, living room area, or store there in the front. Then you walk in the back, and there's stairs going upstairs to 2 bedrooms, a bathroom downstairs, a bathroom upstairs, and then behind it, it's quite a big area. I'm going to say it's 4 or 5 meters wide and God, 15, 20 meters deep. But part of that's the kitchen and storage area and whatever. So it might be worth more. I don't have a clue, but I said, let's take that. I want to put the money back in the bank that we spent on this. And then whatever one of you guys want to do with the rest of it, they just give it to me. They don't care. But I said, just put it back in the property. Let's, put in whatever you guys want. You want a little house. You want I want a garage. So what I'm probably going to do is wherever I put that lean-to that I have the trailer and my truck under, I'm going to build a garage on the side of it, just a single wide regular garage to where I can, heat and cool it, or I don't need to heat it, cool it and work on stuff like the kayak and stuff like that inside, and have room like what's normal to me in the States. Um, I'd like to do that. That's pretty much the only thing that and the koi pond, but I might put in a bigger koi pond. Hey Brock, how you doing? All three. Can't play today. All the Wi-Fi internet. All three of them. Wow, that sucks. But that's the only thing I'm really hoping for. So we got to raise the land. I don't know if we'll raise both of them or not. Probably depends on the price and then how quick we can sell the property over there. Um, I'll probably put up, it depends on what it is. Like I said, we paid half during COVID to get this land raised. And I think it was going to be 80,000. So probably be 95 is 380 square meters. So about what it was saying. So this one is 90. The one next door, I think, is 95, and the one in the back, or vice versa, is 99. So 90, 95, and 99. So I don't know. I know it tripled the size of what we had, and like I said, it was very comfortable and homey to me here. To have it was all like our little deal, but I liked Ubon because it was open. And this here I'm pretty happy with it. It's going to be nice. Mom and Dad will have place to grow their whatever they grow, long bean and what else has he grown? Potato type crap, and he's grown a bunch of stuff, and he likes doing it. So the back half will probably won't raise that. I'll probably leave it low. But he wanted to grow rice. I'm going, why? I mean, it's something that we can buy by the bagfuls, and it's not a shortage of it. And we get a bunch of it from Ubon when they do that sticky rice anyway. So I'd rather see them grow vegetables uh, to eat. So we'll see what happens. Oh, Maui, are you here now? Or are you gone? Bouncing back and forth. I was saying, I think I'm going to try to come. I think I'm going to be coming by myself, so I think I'm going to try to stay a day. If you're still here, bounce back in and tell me so I don't say this again and you're not here. Okay. Come a day early. I think it's the 25th. I have to look in there. Come on the 24th, be in Hua Hin in the morning. I'll stay 2 or 3 hours outside of there towards the other side of Bangkok, and then come in the morning, spend the day there. Maybe we'll get together, go have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and whatever. And then in the morning of the wedding, or the morning of the day before, whatever it is, I'll go to Chew Up Curry Con. So I'll be in touch. I'll let you know. Hey, Dowlow, how you doing? Hey, Ron's here. I didn't see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Good morning to you, brother. Hope you're well. So, and I don't know. I'll show you the people that didn't see, or you saw the thumbnail. We bought the one that doesn't have the writing next to the orange there. That's the land we have here in Surin. The orange and the yellow one were the ones that we just purchased for about half price of what it would go for, which was cool. So we'll see. We're going to sell just to bring everybody that's in watching or watches this down the road. We're going to sell the Thai style storefront house there in Surin, and then pay for the land and put that back in the bank, and then whatever they want to do. And like I said, I think it's probably going to be worth somewhere between 2 and 3 million. We'll have to see the house in Surin. And then, like I said, I'd like to put a regular. I don't know what they have in Australia, but they have garages. So I don't know, man. I don't know how somebody can survive. I have for 6 years without a garage here, but it's kind of a nightmare. I mean, I'm used to attached garages to my house. Walk out my kitchen door, step down 2 steps, and I'm in my area, working, tools hanging on the wall, storage and everything, right there. So that's the thing I'd like to do. I got to move the covers over where I'm going to put the trailer. Now we've got a place to put the trailer here. I don't have to worry about that. That was kind of not a nightmare, but the lady across the street, I want to sell it to you for 3.5 million, the piece over there. And it was 2 pieces. And I think it was almost a rye. But I didn't want to spend that much, that much money. Actually, I just wanted the one next to us, and I was thinking that should be worth somewhere between 700 and 900. So, like I said, we got a good. The people did us right. They were nice people, and everything worked out. So I didn't want to jinx it by telling you guys that last week. They just did it yesterday. I went down in the morning and signed that it's my wife's property, that I don't have anything to do with it, and then she spent 2 or 3 hours later with the lady and transferring it into her name, and then sitting there waiting to get because I guess they have a big demand for surveyors or whatever to mark the corners and lay it all out. That was 4,000 baht a parcel, 8,000 baht, and they can't do it until March 6th, I think it is. So it's quite a ways off. So they obviously are busy. We'll see. Let me get back. Wow, 15. What did I miss? Randy's here. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Hope you're well. Haven't talked to you. Hope everything. I got to call my cousin today after I get off, because his best friend, I didn't dawn on me until this morning on the fires, lives in Malibu. He lives 2 doors down from Sam Elliott, and he's a great guy. And I wonder if he lost his home. I gotta find out. He's a great guy. But anyway, hope everything's going good for you, Randy. All booked. So you're coming back. You'll be here, what, February 16th until the 15th of April. Wow. Thanks for the 60-day on arrival. Yeah, no shit, right? You don't have to do pretty much anything. I gotta figure out. I gotta get my wife. She wants to come to America, so I want to see I gotta see what I gotta do with the American visa I need for her. So anyway, so we'll see what's happening. I'll put that little video out after this, just showing you that property there if somebody is interested to see. And then I'll probably be doing videos on it when they raise the land. And like I said, maybe I'll hire Kenny. He does a pretty good job. Although he was getting a little frustrated again. I laughed at him last time. Been there, done that. I don't even let it bother me anymore. Especially this house here. I was really adamant from the beginning. I want pylons. I want a bunch of them. I don't want my house to move one freaking millimeter. And I said, I've been to 2 or 3 houses here, and people that I was coming friendly with, Farangs that have built their places and their cracks all over. And, this is 3 years now almost. I don't see one even settlement crack anywhere in this building here. So I was really sort of on top. Some things got away from me, but it is frustrating. But a new bond, I knew what kind of a house it was going to be. I knew how much money, how much money I put into it. It wasn't going to be a top of the line build, but I'm more than happy with it. And I really like the Ubon property. But hopefully we'll see what we're going to do over here. I know that the aunt here in Surin, we went to her housewarming. I thought she paid for materials and the family did the build for her for free, labor wise. But my wife said no, she hired people to do it. It's a 1 bedroom, perfect little house, with a little covered area and everything, even one air conditioner and kitchen and all that. And it was a $500,000 baht. So that is in the budget that I would like to see them keep. Like I said, it's going to come out of the other house, but the less, where we can save, they can do more with the property on what they want to do. I know that my father-in-law wants to grow mushrooms, so maybe we can make a good enclosed thing or get some tents or something inside, grow tents, because I know they got to be in dark. But anyway, let's see. And football. So what football's on? There's Tuesday night football too. It just I can't win for doing live streams. The sports are killing me. I'm glad I don't watch any sports anymore. I tell you what, I like it a lot better. All is well. Just a small section of my back fence blew down. Yeah, man, I heard that, and they were Santa Anas because I guess that's what it is. And I grew. That's where I grew up. But I heard it was just anybody that's lived there and said they've never ever ever seen them, that strong as they are or were. Rams, like, playoff games. The Lammies, I hated them, still do. Haven't watched them in years and hated them. I hated them when I when I was growing up and watched them. Look, they're going to win. They're going. Oh no, let's just sit on the ball. We're just going to sit on the ball now. We're not going to do anything. And loss after loss after loss. I got to where I hated the Rams, Lammies. Good. Are they losing? I hope they're losing. Um, Gonna grab a coffee. Good for you. Oh, it's playoff shit, and that's what I used to actually enjoy. I actually enjoyed watching football. Baseball, I enjoyed watching baseball too, but I usually only watch just the end of the year playoffs, World Series stuff, and I haven't even watched that in 6 years. I haven't watched a football game in that long either. So I guess I did enjoy it. It was more fun when I was betting on it. There was more. I had a vested interest in the game. But well, there's it's been 35 minutes. Maybe I'll just do a short live stream. I don't need to do a long one. Everybody can go back to watching sports and stuff. And I think I will do that because I want to get this little video. If you guys wouldn't mind, watch it, and I'll have it out in probably an hour, and then David can keep going with his live stream, and I'll do another live stream. What's today? Tuesday? Maybe Thursday or something. I'll do one, and then that would be Wednesday in the States. Probably still other sports going on, but if not, if I don't do it on Thursday, I'll do it on Saturday. I'll definitely get together with you, Maui, on uh, when I'm going to come there. I'll look on the dates and stuff and see schedule my deal. I'll probably take a ride 6 hours right outside of Bangkok, 5 hours, and then the next morning jam out early to Hua Hin, probably 4 hours, 3 hours, and uh, we'll I'll spend the night there that night, and maybe we'll either go out to lunch or dinner, lunch and dinner. I don't care, and breakfast the next morning, whatever, and then go there. But I'll definitely be in touch with you. So I just come up here to end stream. Want to thank everybody for watching. We went backwards on subscribers, minus 21 subscribers in this 28 28-day period. I guess I pissed people off, which is okay. I guess they. I don't want them around if they didn't want to stay. So I only want people around that want to hang and have a good time. So everybody have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Let me come over here. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will catch you on the next one. Everybody have a great day.